iPad Pro M5 proof. I edited a 4K feature film on it. Here's the timeline. You're staring at a frozen render bar at 2:47 a.m. Heart pounding. Client email already drafted in your head saying, running a little behind. That cold sweat isn't drama. It's real. You're not slow. Your machine betrayed you again. If you've had enough of apologizing for technology, comment "never again" below. Let's fix this together. Your shoulders ache from carrying a 16-inch brick that dies at 38%. Colors shift every time you move your head. Notifications bury the one thing you actually need. It's suffocating. The iPad Pro M5 doesn't fight you. It disappears. Suddenly you're moving at the speed of thought. No heat, no noise, no excuses. Just pure, ruthless clarity. Meet the Apple iPad Pro 11-inch M5, the most dangerous piece of consumer tech ever shipped. The M5 chip with 38 trillion operations per second neural engine obliterates 8K raw timelines and real-time ray tracing without breaking a sweat. Ultra Retina XDR Tandem OLED pushes 1600 nits peak HDR with perfect blacks and zero bloom. ProMotion 120Hz plus Apple Pencil Pro Barrel Roll plus Squeeze plus haptic feedback feels like witchcraft. Landscape 12-megapixel center stage camera plus repositioned Face ID finally respects how you actually use it. LiDAR instantly maps rooms for AR or 3D set design. Wi-Fi 7 plus Apple N1 chip transfers 150 gigabytes in under 2 minutes. All-day battery survives 14-hour warzone days. Thunderbolt and USB 4 screams at 40 gigabits per second. True story. Emmy-nominated colorist was 20 minutes from missing a Sundance deadline. Grabbed the iPad Pro M5, finished the grade in DaVinci Resolve on a park bench, submitted from his phone. Client never knew he wasn't in the suite. That's not a tablet. That's a superpower. This device murdered every excuse I had left. I now grade Netflix Masters outdoors at full brightness with zero glare anxiety. I run 3 6K ProRes streams while Logic Pro bounces a 120-track session in the background. Silence, no fans, cool to the touch. Stage Manager plus external 6K reference display plus Final Cut magnetic timeline feels like cheating. MKBHD called it the best display on any personal device, period. @Hales switched her entire studio pipeline and said my $8,000 Mac Pro is now a very expensive doorstop. Frame.io reports 40% faster turnaround times across teams using M5 iPads. Verified users in my community sold my 16-inch M2 Max after 1 week. The big objection I hear? iPad OS can't replace a real computer. Wrong. The second you experience external SSD booting, desktop-class Photoshop, full Affinity Suite, and Blackmagic RAW playback at 120 FPS, the argument collapses. The 15-minute learning curve pays for itself on the first job. Over 47,000 creators in my Discord alone made the switch this year. They're not polite about it. They're angry they waited this long. You're one decision away from joining them. If you're tired of technology slowing down your talent, join the pros who've already gone all in on the iPad Pro M5 and are shipping work faster than ever. This is the device that finally gets out of your way and multiplies what you're capable of. I linked the exact 11-inch 256GB Space Black config I use daily. Click it. Claim yours, then come back and tell me in the comments the moment the Ultra Retina XDR made you say, "Holy shit," out loud. You've earned this upgrade.